You say I take it, don't give.
Troy, you hurt me.
You say I take it, don't give.
Troy, you hurt me. Let go.
How you tell it?
Go. Oh, Troy, no. Troy, please. Please.
Jerry! That's strike two. You stay away from around me, boy. Don't you strike out. You living on a full count now. Don't you strike out.
Troy, I want to talk to you.
All of a sudden, after all this time, you want to talk to me, huh? You ain't wanted to talk to me for months. You didn't want to talk to me last night. You didn't want to know parts of me then. What you want to talk to me about, huh?
Tomorrow's Friday.
I know what day tomorrow is. You think I don't know tomorrow's Friday? All my life I ain't done nothing but look to see Friday coming. You got to tell me it's Friday?
I want to know if you're coming home.
I always come home, Rose. You know that. Ain't been a night I ain't come home.
That ain't what I mean, Troy, and you know it. I want to know if you're coming straight home from work.
Figure I cash my check. Go down to Taylor's, hang out with the boys, maybe play a game of chess.
Troy, I can't live like this. I won't live like this. You're living on borrowed time with me. It's been going on 6 months now. You ain't been coming home.
I come home every night of the year. That's 365 days.
I want you to come home tomorrow after work.
Rose, I don't mess up my pay now. You know that. I takes my money and I gives it to you. I don't have nothing but what you give me back. I just want a little time to myself, a little time to enjoy life.
What about me? When's my time to enjoy life?
I don't know what to tell you, Rose. I'm doing the best I can.
You ain't been home from work but long enough to change your clothes and run out. And you want to call that the best you can do?
I'm going to the hospital to see Alberta. They took her to the hospital this afternoon. They say she might have a baby early. I won't be gone long.
You ought to know they went over to Miss Pearl's and got Gabe today. She said you told him to go ahead and lock him up.
I ain't said no such thing. Whoever said that's telling a lie. Pearl ain't doing nothing but telling a big fat lie.
She ain't had to tell me. I read it on the papers.
I ain't said nothing of the kind.
I saw it right there on the papers.
What did it say, huh?
It said you told him to take him.
They screwed that up like they screw up everything. I ain't worried about what they got on that paper.
Said the government sent part of his check to the hospital and the other part to you.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with it if that's the way it worked. I ain't made up the rules on how it worked.
You did, Gabe, just like you did Corey. You wouldn't sign that paper for Corey, but you signed for Gabe. You signed that paper.
I said I ain't signed nothing, woman. All I did was sign a release form. Hell, I can't read. I don't know what they got in the papers. I ain't signed nothing to say send Gabe away.
I said send him to the hospital. You said let him be free. Then you went and signed him to the hospital for half his money. You went back on yourself, Troy, and you're going to have to answer to that.
See, now, you'd have been over there talking to Pearl. She just mad because she ain't getting Gabe's rent money. That's all it is. She liable to say anything.
I seen where you signed the papers.
You ain't seen nothing I signed. What's she doing with papers on my brother anyway? Miss Pearl ain't doing nothing but telling a big fat lie. I'm going to tell her about it, too. You ain't seen nothing I signed. Say, you ain't seen nothing I signed.
Troy, that was the hospital. Alberta had the baby.
What she had? What is it?
It's a girl.
Well, I got to go down to the hospital.
Troy?
Rose, I got to go down there. Now, it's only right. What's the matter? Baby's all right, isn't it?
Alberta died having the baby.
Died? You said she dead? Alberta's dead.
They say they done all they could. They couldn't do nothing else for her.
The baby. How's the baby?
They say it's healthy. Wonder who gonna bury her.
She had family, Rose. She wasn't living in the world by herself.
I knew she wasn't living in the world by herself.
That's the first thing come out. That thing we're gonna want to know if she had any insurance.
Troy, you ain't got to talk to me like that.
That's the first thing come out your mouth. Who's gonna bear it? Like I'm gonna take on the task for myself.
I am your wife. Don't push me away.
I ain't pushing nobody away. I just need some space, that's all. I just need some room to breathe. All right, Mr. Death. See now, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. See, I'm gonna take it and build me a fence around my yard, see? I'm gonna build me a fence around everything that belongs to me. And then I want you to stay on the other side, see? I want you to stay over there till you're ready for me. Then you come on. You bring your arm, you bring your sickle, you bring your wrestling clothes. I ain't gonna fall down on my business this time. You ain't gonna sneak up on me no more. When you're ready for me, when the top of your list say Troy Maxson, that's when you come over here. You come up and knock on the front door. Ain't nobody else got nothing to do with it. Between you and me, man to man. You still outside that fence till you ready for me. Then you come up and knock on the front door. Anytime you want. I'll be ready for you. Rose, I'm standing here with my daughter. She ain't nothing but a wee itty bitty thing. She don't know nothing about grown-up business. She's innocent. She ain't got no mama.
What you telling me for, Troy?
Yeah, I guess we'll just sit out here on the porch. A man got to do what's right for him. I ain't sorry about nothing I've done. It felt right in my heart. What you smiling at? Your daddy's a big man. Got these great big old hands. But sometimes he's scared. And he's scared right now because he's sitting out here on the porch and he ain't got no home. Well, I've been homeless before. He had no baby with me, but I've been homeless. Just get out there on that road all by your lonesome. You see one of them trains coming by. Kind of go like this. Please, Mr. Engineer, let a man ride the line. Please, Mr. Engineer, let a man ride your line. I ain't got no ticket, please. Won't you let me ride the line? She's my daughter, Rose. My own flesh and blood. I can't deny her no more than I can deny them boys. You and them boys is my only family. You, them boys, and this child. That's all I got in the world. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'd appreciate it if you'd help me take care of her.
Okay, Troy. I'll take care of your baby for you. You right. Because, like you say, she's innocent. And you can't visit the sins of the father upon the child. The motherless child has got a hard time. And right now, this baby got a mama. But you, a womanless man.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose.
Hush all that hollering. You gonna wake right now? Look, I just got her to sleep.
Just stop by and pay Papa the $20 I owe. Where Papa at?
He'll be back in a minute. I'm getting ready to go to the church. Sit down and wait on him.
I gotta go pick up Bonnie over to Mother's house.
He'll set it there on the table. You get it?
Tell Papa I said thanks. I'll see you later.
Okay, Lions, we'll see you.
Well, hey, Lon. What's happening in Coral Reed? Say, man. Sorry I missed your graduation. You know, I had a gig and I couldn't get away. Otherwise, I'd been there, man, you know.
Yeah.
So what you doing?
I'm trying to find a job.
Yeah, man, I know how that goes. It's rough out here. Jobs are scarce.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking
Yeah.
everywhere.
I gotta run. Talk to Papa. He knows to be able to never get you a job. Talk to him, see what he say.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, Lions.
You take care. Talk to you soon. We'll find some time to talk.
coming in, everybody going out.
Getting ready to take this cake down to the church. Lyons was by to see you. Came by to pay you $20. It's sitting over there on the table.
Where you go with this money?
Sit it over there on the table, Troy. I'll get it.
When you coming back?
Ain't no need of you studying me. It don't matter when I come back.
I just asked you a question, woman. What's the matter? Can I ask you a
Troy,
question?
I don't want to go through it with you. Your dinner's in there on the stove. All you got to do is heat it up. And don't be eating the rest of them cakes in there. I'm coming back for them. We're having a bake sale at the church tomorrow.
Head rain. Head rain. Had me a dog in the name of Blue. You know Blue was mighty true. You know old Blue was a good old dog. Treat him a possum in a hollow log.
Hey, Troy.
Hey, what's happening, Bono?
I just stopped by to see you.
What you stop by to see me for? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. Yeah, I must owe you some money or something.
Well, since you got your promotion, I can't keep track of you. Used to see you every day. Now I don't even know what route you work.
Yeah, they keep switching me around. Got me out there in Green Tree, all in white folk garbage.
Green Tree, huh? Well, at least you get to be lifting them barrels. Damn, the thing getting heavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put in my 2 years and call it quits.
Oh, I'm thinking about retiring myself.
Oh, you got it easy. You can drive for another 5 years.
No, it's not the same, Bono. It's not like working on the back of the truck. Ain't got nobody to talk to. No, it's like working by yourself. I'm thinking about retiring myself. How do you see it?
Oh, she all right. Her arthritis is acting up on her sometime. I saw Rose when I was coming in. She going on down to the church. Huh?
Yeah, she taking up going down there. You know, all them preachers want somebody to fatten up their pockets. I got some gin here.
I know, thanks. I just stopped by to say hello.
Oh, you can have a drink. I ain't never known you not to take a drink. You ain't got to do nothing.
I just stopped by.